Just 2 days after Syria's new Islamist leadership issued a constitutional declaration, the government is already facing growing backlash and unrest over it. And this comes as the country is rocked by sectarian violence. According to Syria's state media, that at least 3 people were killed and 12 were injured in a blast in Syria's coastal city of Latakia. The cause of the blast still remains unclear. The United Nations Security Council has issued a strong statement condemning the sectarian violence. Over 1,000 people have been killed in brutal clashes between Assad loyalists and the new Islamist rulers. Entire families, including women, children, have been targeted in Latakia and Tartus. The council is urging Syria's interim authorities now to protect all citizens and hold perpetrators accountable. In Kamishli city, Kurdish women and men have taken to the streets, waving flags and demanding recognition of their rights. The protests come as the new constitutional declaration retains Islamic jurisprudence as the main basis of law.
We don't accept this constitution. We want a constitution for all members, Kurds, Arabs and Assyrians, because we have shed a lot of blood on this land. We will not accept the new constitution. Everyone must be represented in it.
Tensions are escalating in the Golan Heights, where the UN's peacekeeping chief has called for an end to Israeli military presence in the buffer zone. And this is despite a 1974 agreement limiting the area to UN peacekeepers. Israel has declared its troops will remain in Syria for an unlimited time to secure the region. Russia's presence in Syria also remains a key factor. Moscow continues to operate its airbase in Latakia, a crucial strategic asset. As violence engulfs the coastal regions, hundreds of Syrians, primarily Alawites and other minorities, have sought sanctuary at the Russian airbase, fearing attacks from sectarian militias.
It is incumbent on everybody to work together to ensure national unity and that Syria is for all Syrians. And they have to collectively seek common ground, restore civil peace, and work towards a peaceful transition that will lead to a stable, democratic, united, and prosperous Syria. That's my message to them. If there are crimes committed, the only way to prevent them from happening again is to hold those who committed them accountable.
In Baghdad, Syria's Foreign Minister Assad al-Shibani has called for the reopening of borders closed since the fall of Bashar al-Assad. He emphasized the need for trade and security cooperation, while Iraq's Foreign Minister Fuad Hussein stressed the importance of international coordination to fight the Islamic State.
Security is a shared responsibility. We are ready to enhance cooperation with Iraq to combat ISIS along our borders. Terrorism knows no borders, and so must our efforts to eradicate it. The security of Iraq and the security of Syria, and vice versa.
Meanwhile, in a historic move, a delegation of approximately 100 Druze religious elders from Syria have crossed into Israel for the first time in over 50 years. Welcomed warmly by the Israeli Druze community, the elders will visit several shrines, including the tomb of Prophet Shuaib. Now, this visit comes amid rising tensions as Israel signals support for the Druze amid suspicions about Syria's new government.